Okay, so how to find royalty-free music on YouTube. You just go onto the YouTube website, you go into your account, and then you go to YouTube Studio, which is the third option in the widget. And then, where did you say, Quentin? Is it content or?
Yeah, you can go into content. Oh, there's your audio library. If you go down a little bit lower.
Oh yeah, audio library, which is the last. If you scroll down on the side, it's the last thing over there, and then it says here free music, and then you can literally you can preview it. So you can click just click there, and it'll preview like a certain amount of the song. So they're also different. You can search by genre or whatever you want, depending on what kind of genre you want. If you want like ambient kind of music.
Okay, just scroll it down. I just want to see the top headline on the left. It was what, free music or what exactly?
Yeah, so the first one that opens is free music. The other one is for sound effects. If you like adding things to your video for like sound effects for because even some sound effects are copyrighted. So this is full music. So you can either search it by a track, or you can search by genre or even mood. They've categorized things into small categories, so you can easily find what you want. And then if you like the track, I just need to move this aside quickly. I think, where do you click, Quentin, to download? Oh, okay, here we go. There, I've clicked on it and it just downloads it automatically. So now it's busy the downloads over here. As soon as that's finished, then I can go into my downloads folder, and now I can use this. I can put this music on my MP3 player, or if I want to put it over I can go over my video. I can just, once I've recorded it, I can just use basic video editing software, and I can just put that music in there. And then when you upload it to Facebook, there's no copyright problems whatsoever. Everything's fine.
You could actually do some basic editing of your video in YouTube as well. If you just want to cut certain clips and things out, you could actually do it like right here in YouTube.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So it's quite easy. Let's just to quickly recap.
Yeah, do you want to recap and then maybe just show it how you upload videos?
Okay, so it's again, you click on your profile picture, which is your account, and you go to the third option, YouTube Studio. Then you scroll down on the left. So you have to scroll to get to the bottom to audio library. You click on audio library, and then by default it comes up with music, and then there's literally there's thousands of tracks, as far as I know, that you can use that are absolutely royalty free.
What did you mention about edit video, edit music? I didn't catch the part before you did the recap now. Quentin mentioned about editing what exactly?
Editing.
You can edit a video in YouTube, but I don't know how to do that. Quentin's going to have to guide me.
Maybe just quickly show how to upload a video, and then I'll guide you through just take you to the editing part.
Okay, so if you go to the website, this is just YouTube, the main website. You can just hit the button over here, create, and then upload video. As soon as you click upload video, it's going to give you an option. You can select files, or you can just, if you have the video, like let's say on your desktop, you can just pick it up and you can drag it over here, and then it immediately starts to upload. And as soon as that upload is done, it's going to ask you to give it a title, for example. Let me actually do this as an example over here. So I've got a video on my desktop that's just hiding over here. So I'm literally just going to take this and I'm going to drag it over there. And then it automatically takes the title of whatever it is. What is this video? What is the description about this video? How to get personal training clients and where to find clients online. So you can give it a description as whatever you want, and then you can upload your own thumbnail. So a thumbnail is when someone's previewing the video, that's what's going to show like a still image before like they've clicked it and it actually plays. Or it'll auto-generate one. It will take an image from the video and put one there that you can, and they'll give you 3 options to select there. Then if you've got playlists in YouTube, then you could select where playlist goes on. It's important here to know that you click specifically, it's not for kids. This doesn't mean that there's swearing in it or there's violence or anything like that, because YouTube has got 2 main parts. It's got YouTube for kids where children are allowed, like when babies and stuff are scrolling on iPads and whatever, there's specific videos where it's like children's shows. So if anything that's not that, you click no, it's not made for kids over here. And then if it was, then there would be an age restriction. But otherwise, as soon as it's uploaded, as soon as the upload is finished, which I'm just waiting for my internet to do it.
You can actually go to the next part.
The next part already. So I can add subtitles here if I want. I think it does that automatically, hey, Quentin?
It'll generate some. It's not often very accurate, but it'll generate them and then you can edit them.
Okay. And then Screen Annotations is a special YouTube way of advertising other videos. So let's say that you've got an introduction video that's a 5-minute of your tips on breath work, but you've also got a video that's what's important from, say for you, the way that your offer works, you want people that are doing breath work to do yoga. You can add what they call an end screen antidote, which means at the last 5 or 10 seconds before the video is finished playing, up on the screen will pop up, oh, it lists 10 minutes of yoga that's good for if you're doing breath work. So it kind of advertises something else that you do if you want them to watch more of your videos. So you can add that in here if you click on add an end screen antidote. But you don't have to do that. It's like a suggestion if you want people to be watching more of your content, but you don't have to do any of this. Then you can just go next. Checks will not run until SD has finished processing. I think
it's fine. You can go past this.
Okay. And then at the end, you can choose your visibility. So again, if it's not ready or you just kind of want to store the video, you can click on private, which means what we've done with our coaching videos, the ones that we've added that private video. So because
actually unlisted, Neil.
Sorry?
Our videos are unlisted because private means only the person that you share it with can see it.
Okay, so unlisted, it won't just be up on the YouTube channel. So if someone goes onto my channel, they won't just be able to find it. But obviously, Quentin and I want all of our students to be able to see our video. So we just click unlisted. So if I give you the link, like I have a list, you will be able to access it. But if random people just come onto my YouTube, it's not going to be there. If you want, obviously, everyone to see it, if it's like a video of you doing breath work or yoga, and you want people to be able to find you during this way, then you can go on private. So you just select which one you want. For now, I'm just going to click unlisted on this one. And then actually I can make this a public one.
Yeah. And incidentally, you'll see at the bottom there, it says processing HD version. So that's kind of what you were asking about earlier, with uploading as SD versus HD.
That says, yeah, right? It's processing the HD version. So I think it's uploaded the SD version. So we're just waiting for the full upload to finish.
But it's done. So you can hit publish already. It's done.
It still says process in HD.
Yeah,
but
it'll still do it in the background.
Okay, cool.
Trust me.
Sorry, Neil. Sorry. What does it mean to add subtitle? It's like when speakers speaking and then in English you see that the subtitle. This is what you're talking about, adding subtitles.
Yeah. So it'll, if people choose, I'll show you in a bit. I think it takes a while for it to generate. If a brand new video has just come up, then the subtitles won't be available. So I think for this example, so now my video is uploaded. I click this to copy the link, and then I can literally put it into my browser, and then I can actually watch the video that I've just uploaded already.
A market does need to be right for a product.
So this is the video that I just uploaded. Let me see now if I can. No, I can't. Subtitles is normally here, Quentin.
Yeah, but you didn't generate subtitles when you uploaded it.
Okay, so it's
You
the
have to
CC.
generate.
It's you get the two letter of CC. This is the subtitle.
Yes,
Usually in
yes,
videos.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. This is one. And going back to end screen, can you just repeat it? What do you mean to end? And I do have, let's say, a video for 10 minutes.
What's up, guys?
And then the last 2 minutes, I'm adding another video. What is end screen? I didn't understand that.
I'll show you an example from my own videos. It's going to have to be one of my older videos where I actually added these in. Let me just check here. So I know my old coaching videos, I definitely did this.
Our mind or what we were looking for. That's okay. If you're seeing and not feeling, or feeling and not seeing results, again.
See, they do come up, Quentin, and to this I haven't added subtitles. So I think YouTube still does auto-generate them, even if you don't ask them to.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think it's a default on, and you can switch it off if you don't want to. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let's say, for example, this is like a coaching video that I've sent to online clients, and I want them to be able to, if they maybe missed a video before, or they want to actually skip ahead and watch the next one. If I don't do anything and I don't preview, I can select which one I want them to go next. Otherwise, YouTube is going to make its own suggestion. And obviously, YouTube doesn't know the sequence of the videos. So I want to put my own suggestion there.
Is it you want to,
so if you see at the end of this video, I think I did it on this video. Okay, here. So at the end of this video, see, it's just in the last 10 seconds. I put a button here where they can subscribe to my channel, or they can go into, oh, this is Neil's video about the intensity variables. So they can click before the video ends over here, and it takes them to another one of my coaching videos that maybe was the week before, or the week that was maybe the week before.
Congratulate yourself on your efforts. Can you believe it?
And this one will, at the end, will do the same thing. They can either subscribe to my channel, or there should be a link to a different video over here. See here, be your own nutritionist. What's this one about? And then you can literally take people on a journey of your information. If obviously one video leads to the next, for example, then you can suggest which video they'd watch next. So it's almost like advertising. Oh, someone was watching your video all the way to the end. Oh, and then if your topic is like if it's something that interests them, or if you're doing like a series and you've taught them part 1 and then part 2 pops up and they're interested, they're going to immediately click on part 2 and they're going to watch more of your content and watch more of your videos.
And who did for you the graphic, like we have like shouting or those? Did you take someone that did your graphic in the video? Because it didn't look like recording your talk and the music.
Oh, you mean this little thing that pops up in the...
Yes, yes. Correct.
Yeah, I got a graphic designer, a video graphic designer to just make me an intro and an outro. So because I didn't pay him for like a big project, that is quite a cheap thing to do. And the music I actually got from a friend that owns a studio, and what his job is to make royalty-free music. So I actually bought some music for him that was inspirational and upbeat. But there are videos where I've used only YouTube's free music, and I found some very good music on there as well. I've got like a little library of the good music that I like, because my videos are kind of upbeat. And I mean, if I show you some of my videos, a lot of them are like me like doing exercises, and like in some I'm doing like backflips and things like that. So I find music that's kind of upbeat and things like that. And then I save it all in one place. So next time when I make a video, I don't have to re-go through the whole process and look for a new song, and you can also reuse songs over and over.
Yeah.
But obviously you don't want to make it too boring.
Sorry to interrupt. So you can go into YouTube as a YouTube, because I can't now remember with all those details. For you, it's because you practice that, it's obvious. And you can find royal-free YouTube music, and then check in the section of the genre that you're looking for. Is that true? If I'm Googling YouTube, royal-free music, I will get into a section with lots of music, and then I will try to look through them until I find the right one, whether it's through genre, artist, or whatever it's the case. Correct?
Correct. So it's just that process. Instead of Googling it, you can just follow the video that we're making right now that shows you exactly where to click. And then if you're asking about graphics, so for example, remember when I was uploading the video and I said you can make your own thumbnail. So these are videos of mine that I've made my own thumbnail. So this is not generated by YouTube. So for example, this one says be real with yourself, because that's the title of the video. This one, I've taken a photo of myself and I've imposed, because it was a little bit about my story of who I am. I said, who is Neil du Plessis? And then it's like a video of me giving a talk to a whole bunch of people. So you can actually create those in free programs that are online. You don't have to download anything. You go onto a website, and all I did was I put texts on my photo, and then when I uploaded it to YouTube, like where we showed you on that step, you can upload a thumbnail so that it looks a little bit more attractive than just like these are examples where I didn't do it, and it's just me like in the middle of the video with a very funny face like this one. So you don't have to do a thumbnail, but sometimes it's more attractive like this one. I took a snapshot of the video where my friend was climbing up a pole, and then I made that the caption of the video.
Cool. Neil, I think the last thing is maybe just quickly show where the editing is. So if you want to go back to the studio, it's a very, very basic editing thing. Literally just allows you to cut and paste things out. Sorry, just to cut things out of the video and move things around. So if you go back to your content, go one of your videos that is in the studio. Go back to your studio, in other words.
So again, I just go to my profile here, and then I go to the studio. So it's the same place we clicked when we're going to go find the music. It's the third option over there.
And then go to your content on the left.
That's the second tab on the left.
And then there, just that little pencil there, say, yeah, that's where you edit a video. If you just click on that.
Just on the details.
Yeah. Then you can go back to the left and go further down the menu.
Editor, yeah.
There, that's there's like a very basic, like I said, video editing software. So you can get started there. And here it is. So you can kind of just choose the beginning point, trim things in and out, blur parts of the video. There's the music piece as well. Actually, if you want to add in, you just go plus, and then it takes you to that audio library again, and you can bring it straight into your video. So yeah, like I said, basic but easy to use.
Sorry, Quentin, when you said the edit of the video, what does it mean? You're going only to cut a part and left with whatever over? Or you can split and perhaps cut, let's say cut from the first minute, he wants to cut the last 5 seconds,
yeah,
join to the rest, and then he wants maybe to take from the 3 minutes just to play around, and not just from 3 minutes he wants to take the last 10 seconds and put it at the front of at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
This is what we're able to do in
Correct.
terms of making the video.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's what this is
about.
about.
The nitty-gritty, how do you do that? What do? You select what you want to cut, and then where do you keep it? Do you trim?
Yeah, look, I mean, would have to sort of play around with it a little bit. I don't, but maybe if you just, Neil, if you're just going to click and drag a piece, then it should select that piece, and then or just choose a piece there, click split, yeah, and then go a little bit further. and click split again. Okay, so I think now you're able to delete the piece in between those two lines if that's what you want to do. But I have to, you see, because it says there edit trim. So yeah, I'll have to play with a little bit if we going to get into that sort of details now. I just wanted to oh, there, did it take that out? Looks like it, eh?
So I didn't hit split or trim.
Oh, okay. All right, but I think maybe we can sort of get into a lot more detail at a different stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so but that's important because sometimes we need to not to redo the whole video. We need to trim and put bit it in pieces from the end to the beginning, or perhaps add from different video and add pieces and create a new video, but not completely new. So I think it can be an important tool or skill to learn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's